Hey YouTube, Pittsburgh DJ Marty here. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. Today my video is going to be a little different than most of my videos. Since it is Thanksgiving, I sort of figured I'd do a quick video about what I'm thankful for. It's going to involve a couple of pictures. First of all, let's see if I can get this right. It's my dad. That's my dad. Pre-Jehovah's Witness dad. Right there. My dad, believe it or not, was an ice cream man. And he did very well at it. It was good to him. And he always taught me a work ethic that to this day lives on in me. Have a daytime job, and then I run my own DJing company, and I DJ 4 nights a week. Also, he taught me how to be a man and show love at the same time. I know a lot of guys who try to be men wind up not having the emotional attachment to things. My dad taught me otherwise. He taught me how to love and still get your point across and still, assume the role of being a man. So I'm very thankful for that. Most of all, I'm thankful for the fact that when everything went down with the Jehovah's Witnesses, my dad pretty much so, he didn't say it to them, but by his actions he was saying, look, he's always going to be my son, and I'm always going to treat him that way. So, up to the end we talked, and even though I was disfellowshipped, he still talked to me, and he was just an amazing guy, and I'm very thankful to have had that. Second of all, this is my daughter. She just turned 12, and I'm going through daddy panic right now because, as you can see, she's turning into a little woman, and I'm very, very, very thankful for her. Her mom and I aren't together, but it's pretty awesome because we're both adults, and we both try to do what is best for our daughter at all times. Having her as my daughter has made me a better man. While my dad loved me, there was still not quite the kind of relationship that we could have had we not been Jehovah's Witnesses. Being a Jehovah's Witness sort of makes you look at life a little differently, and especially, with us being the Stay Alive, with me having been part of this Stay Alive till 75 generation, that was your main focus. Well, when we're in the paradise, we can do that because we're going to have forever to do it, and things like that. I try not to do that now. Certain things that I, as a parent, try not to do, and that's it. I don't put stuff off. One of my favorite pictures of all time, right here. Hold on, sorry. This is my fiance and my daughter. Another one of the best things that ever happened to me was meeting my fiance. She and my daughter have become fast friends, and I know that having her in my life is going to make my relationship, having my fiance in my life is going to make my relationship with my daughter better, because they can talk, they can communicate without the quote-unquote parental pressure. Dad has to be that guy. Dad has to be that guy. She can go to Becca and talk to her, and then Becca can come to Daddy and talk. And Becca and I will dog it out, and it'll be more rational. It'll be more less emotion driven, less quote unquote protective. And not only that, Becca, that's my fiance's name, Becca supports me so much in everything that I do. It's not easy being in a relationship where both of you have a job and then the other one has a second job, and it's a nighttime job. It's really not easy, but she understands. She gets it. She helps me when she can. She does what she can to help me. There's a respect here that, and I hate to keep going back to the Jehovah's Witness thing, that I never saw with my family because my dad was the head. That was it. He was the head. And there's not that here. Everything is discussed. We make decisions together. None of those pressures that we have to do what's right according to what somebody else thinks. The big tie-in in all of this is that I know a love now like I never knew before when I was a Jehovah's Witness. Okay. Quite honestly, my sort of feelings of love were different than the feelings of love that I have now. Your first love was supposed to be Jehovah and the congregation and the organization. Well, guess what? No, the people around me are my first love, and it really means a lot to me. I'm glad that I didn't come out so scarred that I could never have that kind of love for somebody. But with it being Thanksgiving, I just wanted to do a little thing about what I'm thankful for. Oh yeah, and I'm thankful for the family that I've gotten back since I left. That's another thing. I'm reestablishing relationships with family that I never had before. And it's amazing. And I'm also thankful for all of you guys on YouTube who have given me the strength and the support to be able to come out and do what I'm doing right now. Making these videos is not easy. At least it wasn't for me, even though I'm quote unquote in the public eye all the time. This was so totally personal that it was kind of tough, but thank you guys for all of your kind comments, all of your encouraging remarks, and all of your positive feedback. I hope to be doing more of these because, well, I'm slowing down a little with my DJing, just kind of backing off. So hopefully I will get to do more of these. And keep your eyes open. I'll be around. Pittsburgh DJ Marty, out.